Are housing prices falling? I read an article the other day about housing prices have been going high for the last 2 years, but are finally starting to level out and may even start to drop a little bit. These are because of two factors. One, sellers have been waiting for a long time for the rates to go down so that they can feel good about leaving their 3% rate, 2% rate, 4% rate, and going to a 7% rate. However, the rates have not been dropping as quickly as predicted. So sellers now are in a position where it's been a year, 2 years sometimes, and they really just can't wait anymore. And they're willing to take a little bit lower money, let's say, just to get it sold and move on. Now, the second factor of this is buyer's apprehension. Again, there's been predictions of rates falling for the last year, but to date, the rates are still around 7%, 6s, depending on what your credit score is. Okay, so they really haven't moved too much. And buyers are just kind of apprehensive, waiting for the actual rates and the rates to come down and it start to actually level out. Now, the NAR president does predict rate drops 6 times between now and the end of 2025. However, these are just predictions and there's no guarantee of anything. So a lot of the sellers and buyers are really just getting tired of waiting and just need to move on with their life and accomplish the goals that they actually want to move forward on. So are housing prices falling? It really has a lot to do on kind of where you're at in the country. There has been some big surges like Texas and California, Arizona, Florida, that are finally seeing those to start taper out. If you're in in Butler here where we're at, we aren't really going to see a ton of price reductions, maybe 10 grand, 15 grand off what maybe they're sitting at. But this will all be able to be overcome, as the years go by. And again, my name is Sadler Priest. If you need help with any real estate related topics, please reach out, call, text, or message.